During orientation, we're going to be going through a few different agenda items. First of all, we want to officially welcome you to RIMAN. Secondly, we're going to be explaining the support system you're going to have as you start your RIMAN opportunity. Thirdly, we're going to be going over how to launch your business properly, as well as help you to teach your team on how to launch their business successfully as well. And lastly, we'll be announcing some of the exciting events, promotions, calendar, and upcoming things that are happening in the month of August. We're going to be going over some announcements as well. Now, if you are new to RIMAN, we want to recap on who RIMAN is. I want to remind you that RIMAN was established in Korea in 2018, and so it has a short 7-year history, but in Korea alone, they've done over 2.5 billion in revenue and became the #1 K-beauty brand in Korea, which is an extremely competitive market to capture. In the small country of Korea, with a population of just over 51 million, they sold over 40 million bottles of our skincare products, and we brought this amazing and incredible brand and started the global expansion, beginning in North America just over 2 years ago. Since then, we have launched Taiwan, Hong Kong, and recently, a couple months ago, we launched our first country in Latin America, Mexico, Singapore, and Malaysia. And we're right in the middle of launching Philippines, which is so exciting because it's a huge, and I mean huge, market opportunity in that beautiful country. So in 2 years, we've been able to expand into 9 different countries, and by the end of this year, we'll be expanding to at least 1 more. And maybe you don't know anyone in the Philippines right now, but you don't know who your team knows. And so as the company grows their footprint globally, I want you to recognize that your opportunity with RIMAN will grow as well. Now, some of the images you see on the right are of our lab and village resort on Jeju Island. On the top right, you can see our North American headquarters here in Irvine, California. And at the bottom is a photo from our latest convention in Las Vegas, where thousands came to train, celebrate, and be inspired. And let me add that in just 2.5 weeks, we will all be joining in Las Vegas once again for our Roadmap convention, which we'll talk about later on this call. Now, RIMAN is a very special company that focuses on rethinking, reimagining, and redefining everything we do. It's different. As you get to know the company, you will see that not only are the products different, it is the core philosophies, the price, the business model, and the people that you get to associate with. Every aspect of the company is different, and it's the difference you're going to love. And we welcome you to start the journey with us at RIMAN. The first support system that you're going to want to get familiar with is our website, riman.com. Riman.com is where you will be able to do everything you need to start, order, manage, and grow and run your business. At Riman.com, you will be able to enroll new distributors, enroll new customers, order and manage products, do sales management, team performance management, get business and marketing tools, and commission reports, and more. One exciting thing about Riman.com is that it is a global platform to unite all the countries into one seamless domain. So if you have a planner in, let's say, Mexico, they will be able to experience the same checkout and back office as you do. And it's easy to train and help your planners sign up and get started. Now, the company is continually updating marketing materials and tools that you can use. And I think you'll find this all in one website to be super helpful in running and growing your business. Now, I want to briefly introduce you to RIMAN's My Office. When you log into your account, in the top corner, you're going to see your own office, and it's called My Office. It will show you the progress of where you are, how much you need to do to become the next rank of manager to double your commission, how much you need to do to become a senior manager and triple your commission, and how much you need to do to become a team leader to quadruple your commission. And you're going to be able to monitor that all here. The personal snapshot shows how many people are in your team and how many customers you have introduced. So the left side shows that current month number, and then the right side shows your all-time lifetime number. And you're going to be able to manage all the volume and all the activities of your team and through various reports and genealogy, which is super helpful in managing your team and your volume. Now, the website also makes it easy to share the products and share your business through your own personalized website. You will have the ability to create your own personalized domain. For example, if we take the example here, it says, "Welcome to Steve Herr's Mall." Steve Herr can go ahead and write steveherr.riman.com as his domain, and he can then share that link with his friends, family, or customers, and you can share this on your social media platform really easily as well. Now, customers can create an account, and people can roll into the business, and your referral link will credit it all back to you. And you can even create customized shopping bags for your customers to click, and it has a curated shopping bag that you have created just for them. And we also have the ability to do that with specific countries as well. So let's say you have a customer in Malaysia, you can create a separate shopping bag for Malaysia only. There's a personal customer report where you can view their auto ships or their lifetime spend. So you can kind of gauge where they're at and shoot them a quick call or a message to follow up on their orders or even potentially convert them to a planner. So there's a lot of things you can do on RIMAN.com, and we encourage you to familiarize yourself with the website and go through all the functions that you can access and utilize to run and grow your business. Now, there is another part of the website we want you to get familiar with, which is called the Drive. The Drive is where you can find all the marketing materials and business tools that you need. You can find product sheets and brochures that have information on the product functions, key ingredients, how to use the products, and benefits for you to learn and share with your customers or your potential prospects. You could find more marketing tools, company videos, and other business tools all under the Drive, and you have full free access to these tools to help build your business. You could even have access to previous product university training videos, which are awesome because they do a real deep dive into the ingredients and functions of our products. After you get familiar with RIMAN.com and the Drive, you want to launch your business in a very successful way. You want to launch your business with the proper guidelines to make sure that you are doing the right activities at the right time to maximize the results of your business. The very first thing you want to do when you're getting your business off the ground is to create your own business plan. Before you jump in, think of this journey like planning a road trip. You wouldn't just hop in your car and start driving without knowing where you're headed, right? Well, I know a couple of people on this call who would definitely do this, but no, it is important to map out both your immediate stops and your ultimate destination. Same thing here. You need a solid plan, something that maps out where you're going and how you're going to get there. Without it, it's way too easy to waste time, second guess yourself, or get stuck. So there's a document in the Drive you can print out that breaks down all of this into a simple 4-step plan. It's designed to help you get focused, stay on track, and start building momentum right away. No guessing, no overthinking. So everyone who starts this business should sit down and create a blueprint or create a business plan for where you want to go and how to get there. This is the foundation of your business. When you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure where to start, it helps to pull over and check the map. Write down your plans, not just where you are now, but where you want to go. That way, even if you take a detour, you'll always have a sense of direction. Ask yourself, what do the next 3 to 6 months look like? Do you want to make a few extra $100 to help with bills or a car payment? Or do you want to fully replace your current income? There's no right or wrong answer or right or wrong destination. This is your business, and your daily actions will drive your results. Then zoom out and look at the big picture. In 2 to 5 years, where do you see yourself if everything went right? If you got really good at this, if you mastered the craft, and if you built something bigger than you imagined, what would that look like? Dream big, stretch the limits of what seems possible. Because sometimes aiming for the stars is what pushes you to build the rocket in the first place. A couple weeks ago, I heard Senior Director Karen Kang, who also does this part-time, by the way, say that her goal was to do $1 million in commissions. And that might sound crazy, but in 2.5 years, she's really close to doing this. So it might sound crazy, but you got to figure out, the most important part of why you're doing this journey. Jim Rohn said it best. If the why is powerful, the how is easy. So really think about it. What's your reason? Maybe it's your kids, your freedom, your future, or just wanting to prove to yourself that you can actually do this. That why is what's going to push you on the hard days, the slow days, and the days you just want to quit. And yes, your brain might throw out all the doubts. What if I fail? But honestly, what if you don't? What if you actually pull this off? I already told you, I had these doubts myself, but I borrowed the confidence from some of the leaders in this company to reshape your thinking. Your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions build your results. So whatever your reason is for building RIMAN, just know you're not doing it alone. You've got support here, and we want to see you win. Take the time to really work on this document, revisit it, tweak it, write down the dates you complete it, and celebrate what you've already done and keep going, because momentum builds and you're already in motion by being on this call.